Hi guys, it's Katra and welcome to the OSHA blog. And I'm at my dad's house, y'all. I'm in my pajamas. Holla, if you're wondering what it says Glee. Yeah, deal with it. I'm a Gleek. I have a couple minutes of time, so I have a little bit more than a couple minutes of time, and that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I have a couple hours of time, but I wanted to make a quick video for you guys. Wow, I have to stop talking so fast. Slowing it down. If you're wondering why my hair looks really kind of strange right now, it's because I was in this completely legit braid earlier. It was like this S that went down. It was like Katniss's braid on steroids. Basically, what I've mentioned this in an earlier videos, I was doing THG the beginning promo shoots today. Woo! And I'll explain later what that is and what that means and stuff later, and I will post a picture because it looks awesome. Okay. Derp face. I wanted to talk about a couple of things, sort of random. My videos have always been random. Actually, they've gotten worse. Usually bloggers, they get from like this kind of quality and they get better. Kind of like the Benjamin Button of bloggers. Does that make any sense to you guys? Makes sense to me. Okay, so, first thing I'm going to talk about is the last day of conservatory was last Thursday, and kind of just concluded Hell Week this week, and that's because I had a crud load of things due. In 2 days, I had a full essay due, a Spanish test, a large history test, a large chemistry test, a nuclear chemistry project, a nuclear chemistry presentation, two conservatory presentations, and a geometry presentation. It was like insane. Like, that's a lot, okay, guys? I feel like the teachers call each other and they're like, okay, let's make sure everything is on the same day. That means until June 14th, which is when I get out of school, OSHA lets out on June 14th, I will be getting out at 1:30 every day. Yeah, 1:30. And the last week of school is finals, so I get out at 11:45 or something like that, which is cool and early and awesome, and I'm so happy. Like, I love conservatory, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have a break. I hope everyone enjoyed conservatory this year, those of you who go to OSHA, and to the seniors who are graduating and that was their last time. I'm sure you guys are pretty nostalgic. Although we did get news that the musicals for next year are the following. For integrated arts, we're doing Thoroughly Modern Millie, woo! And for musical theater, the 9th and 10th graders are doing Anything Goes, I believe, and the 10th and the 11th and 12th graders are doing The Wiz, or Wiz, or The Wiz. The classes I'm taking next year are Lit and Comp 3, TAP 2, Spanish 3, US History, US History, Psychology, and Algebra 2. So that's what I'm taking next year. Oh, that looks weird behind my ear. We're gonna keep this in front. Next year's integrated classes should be interesting. For junior year, I think it's like tap and watercolor and directing and audition for commercials and Shakespeare and stuff like that. Also a vocal class. Speaking of vocal class, I am really excited to be doing this pop vocals project with my teacher, Mr. Cruz, who is the BAM. He's bomb. He's gonna help me record a song, which is really awesome. I get to be in the studio and record a song. Well, it's just a cover. I'm gonna cover Gravity by Sarah Bareilles because it's like my favorite song. Anyway, it's gonna be kind of like a music video-y recording thing. If you want to see an example of those, I posted 2 links in the bottom bar of my 2 friends, Louise and Jessica, singing their songs, and they're pretty awesome, so you should check it out. Also, there's a new OSHA e-bloggy thingy, campus video such, you can check out called OSHA Times, link in the bottom bar. You should go subscribe to them so they have more subscribers. Yeah, so that's kind of not really much going on until the end of the year. I'm gonna make one more video at the end of the year to like conclude everything and like introduce the summer and whatnot. I want to talk about THG, the beginning. THG stands for the Hunger Games. Basically, I mentioned it in a previous video, but it's okay, I don't expect you guys to watch all the videos, especially when they look like this, so sorry. So basically, like a month or so ago, I auditioned through Actors Access for a non-union web series called THG The Beginning, which is, I'll tell you the synopsis of it right now. It's like if you guys are familiar with the Hunger Games, it's like the first Hunger Games, not the book, but like the one right after the war in Panem, right after the president created the Hunger Games. So I auditioned for a small role. I got called back like in the parking lot to come read for a different role. And then I ended up booking the role of Tara from District 3 Tribute. So I'm kind of crazy. I'm a little bit cry cry. I'm not gonna lie, my character's a little bit insano, but it's gonna be really fun to play. So it's gonna be like a 6 or 7 episode, excuse me, 6 or 7 episode web series. It's gonna be on YouTube. But today what we were doing, what like mentions the hair, we were shooting like promotional photo shoot thing. So we all took pictures as our characters and as a group, and then fancier for certain reasons in which you will see. But if you guys want to come support us and get all the updates for what's happening, then go to the bottom bar with all the links for the Twitter, the Facebook page, and such. I'm gonna insert a photo right here of the group. And so that was that. Hoped you enjoyed it. I was the mean looking one on the left. See, I don't know if it's gonna switch on the computer, so I'm on the one of the far sides, either side. I don't know. So that's kind of what's happening, what I'm doing. It's really exciting. The people who are working on this are amazing, and they're all huge fans. Like this is a made by fans for fans sort of thing, but it's gonna look really awesome. So you guys should check it out when it comes out. Yeah. I will see you guys soon. Checks out all the links I mentioned earlier in this video, the Pop Vocals videos, the Osha Times channel, the THG stuff, and my personal stuff in the bottom. Because that's where it all lies, is in the bottom. I'm excited for summer. I know you guys are too. Get your party on this Memorial Day weekend. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's bad. I don't know, unless you like parties. I don't go to parties. Not that I was invited to one either, but you know, it's okay. I'll just sit home and watch Glee like I normally do, like a loner. It's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Just kidding, that's a lie. I do that. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon at the end of the year video. Holla!